Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's TJ here, and we're in a new game, Planet Coaster 2. It just came out on the 6th, and I thought we'd come and check it out. I've never played the Planet Coaster games. I haven't played a roller coaster game or a theme park game since Roller Coaster Tycoon back in the day. Like, it's been a while, but I always did like them before, and I've played a little bit of the career just to kind of get into things and like learn some stuff. But we're gonna do sandbox mode. We're gonna make our own park. I'm gonna go with temperate, I think. We can always include like little biome areas if we want to. There's a lot of customization. We're gonna go challenge. I'm gonna put it on medium. I don't want to go too crazy here. Like, I'm not an expert at the game. I barely know anything. I know a couple things, and you know, I kind of thought it would just be kind of cool to get in here and check some things out. What should our park name be? Alright, so not super creative, but an ode to the only theme park I've ever been to. We're going to call this Wonder World. You know, like Wonderland. But we're going with Wonder World because, again, I'm not great at naming things, so that's what we're doing. I don't want to mess with the settings. Go back. Biome temperate, Wonder World, challenge, medium, let's go. We're gonna come in here. I've got like a general idea of what I want to do. I've played around a little bit with making my own rides and things like that. I'm not great at it, but we'll improve over time, and that's all that matters. We start with this big open area. Where's the... Okay, so we've got lots of areas to play with. What I want to do is I want to have like a central area here, right? And this is where there's going to be like lots of shops, a couple smaller rides, nothing crazy over here. And then we're gonna, maybe not even rides. I might not do any rides in this area. It might all just be like food and shops and services, kind of like the way Wonderland is, Canada's Wonderland. You know, that like entryways just got like a big water feature in the center. I might not do that, but we're gonna do something decorative for sure. But yeah, this is gonna be like the central area where you go, and then it's gonna branch off into different areas, and all the areas will connect, right? So I'm thinking like maybe water park back here. Well, I don't know. But yeah, there's going to be like a water park area, a big like thrill coaster area with rides with like big roller coasters and like all the scary rides, high thrill rides, all that good stuff. And we'll have like a kids zone with like more family friendly rides. You know, different, and I'm probably going to theme different things in different ways. I'm not 100% sure. I don't want everything to just be basic Planet Coaster stuff. Right, like if you come in, they've got some pre-made. Like we got Viking teacups. We got Planet Coaster theme. More Viking. There's like a mythology themed stuff. So I do plan on using some of the pre-themed things. You know, like they've got this like aquatic stuff, which looks kind of cool. But I was actually thinking that I want to do my water park with the mythology theme, and I call it Atlantis. Haha, right? So that's what I mean about theming certain things. But, you know, I don't want to go too heavy into that too quickly, because obviously we have money to consider. But let's get this started. And, yeah, I'm still learning the controls, so bear with me a little bit. Let's go as big as we can get it here. And we're going to have our main path come like this. Boom. Now, I will do terrain stuff, but I think in this first initial area, I kind of want it to be flat. And then I'm gonna, you know, we'll do some elevation changes for the other areas. So that's the plan with that. So we come in like this. I'm gonna come over to the draw tool. We're gonna go curve. Now, I'm not the best with this, but I'm gonna do my best. I do want this to be kind of a big-ish area. I don't want it to be too big. And I'm going to try my oops. You know what I'm going to do here? Just so that I can kind of get this a little bit symmetrical. Okay. Go like that. Why does it want to... I think I need to snap over to straight now. Why is it snapping so weird? No angle snap, please. Go like that. I don't want to go too big with this area. That should be good. Let's curve again. How big of a curve do we have? That's like relatively what we want. And we go straight. And I do want it to merge. Ah, darn it. Such a fool sometimes. Yeah, that's a lot better. It's not perfect, but, you know, I'm just going to poke around with this and try to get it just a little better so that it's at least even-ish. And then I'll come back. Okay, there we go. I like that. That's good enough. Okay, so now we come. We're going to delete. I don't want this. I'll figure out the branching paths later. But for now, this is our little starting area. Okay, let's go stamp delete. And I think I'll do an octagon here. Can I... No, that's as small as this gets. That's fine. Go like that. Now I wish there was... I wish you could use the draw tool to delete. That would be very helpful, but it's fine. We'll go and we'll do square. We'll scale that up a little bit. Don't do that. And then we're just gonna come through here and we're gonna cut out the middle. About like that. I wish you could turn off the snaps. Like, I don't want it to snap. Is there a way to turn off snaps? Because that's like really pissing me off. Please don't snap. I guess I could just pull that. Like, whatever, it's fine. Z is rotate. I want these to be the same. Stop snapping. Okay, fine. Be that way. I'll do that. And then I'll rotate this. And we'll kind of line it up. Why is this so different? Oh, because I scaled it up. This was a 2 scale. Whoa, and I'm on the wrong thing. Okay, so I was just on the wrong thing. Everything's fine. Whereabouts? About like that. That's pretty close. Okay, now we're going to go back in, not paths. We go to edit. And now I'm going to edit this silliness. I do wish that I could just tell this to, like, I wish you could delete individual points. That would be great. Okay, what I should probably do here is, instead of what I'm doing, I just pull this all the way down, and then we pull it over. No. Okay, undo that. And we're just gonna line that up like that. And now we can come in and kind of do the individual ones a little better. Okay, that's not perfectly straight, but if I'm being honest, I probably will not be able to get it perfectly straight. That's a bit better. I can live with that. All right, and then let's fix this. Let me go down here. Do I really have to drag it like that? That's weird. Okay, whatever. No big deal. I can deal with that. It's got like a little turn in over there. That's fine. Now this is where I wish you could like grab this and like copy this side over to this side. Like a mirror mode would be really cool. But you know, we don't have that, and that's totally fine. No big deal. I'm just complaining because I'm new to this, and that's fine. Straight-ish. Straight-ish. Okay. Whoops. So I'm just gonna edit this to where I like, to a way that I like, and then I'll get back to you guys. So, yes, I gotta put stuff around here, but the first thing that I'm gonna do is we're gonna make this look nice. Let's go nature, let's go trees. We're gonna filter our trees by nature region, and I want temperate for this. Thank you. It's a nice tree, but I'm not going with that. Ooh, a nice maple tree. Yeah, let's go with a nice maple tree right there. We'll do another one over here. Can I make them bigger? Oh my god, I can make them bigger. Beautiful. And then we're going to switch up the different types of trees that we have. Ooh, I like that. Let's go with that like that. And we'll do another one over here. Kind of symmetry going on. And then that's a fig. No thanks for the fig. I want like a big oak tree. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Nice centerpiece there. Boom. It's nothing too fancy. We'll get fancier as time goes. I'm not worried about that. And then we can go to our scenery brush here. And we can go temperate, small plants. Reduce our size a little bit. Avoid paths on, align to surface on, I guess. I feel like this actually might be better if I do it by hand. Because I don't like that. I don't like the layout. What about rocks? Where are the temperate rocks? Temperate rocks small? See, that worked out nice. I like that. That might be too much in that spot over there. There we go. Cool. And then I'm going to come in and I'll just put my own down. Let's look for some rocks. We're going to do the same thing here. Yep. It's already done for us. Throw a rock there. We'll spin. Grab a different rock. Spin a little bit. Boom. Grab a different... Ooh, nice. Nice big rock. Yeah, for sure. And we'll go with like a different kind of big rock over here. Now I want some smaller rocks, please. All these rocks are huge. Okay, and we're going to kind of combine a little bit here. Just to make it look a little bit more interesting. And we're going to do that all over the place. We got some smaller rocks. Cool, thank you. Give it a little spin. Make it a little lower. Let's do that. Yeah, I like that. What about this one? Yeah, we'll go like that. And we'll have a little bit of this action going on. Cool. Give me some like really small ones for over here though, please. And we're gonna like different levels here. Like that. And then we'll maybe, how about like this? No. I'd like to rotate it not on this angle. Whatever, I'm just going to use a different rock. I did not want to favorite anything. This'll do. This'll do. I like that. I'll go like that. How's it looking from this side? A little less interesting. But that's alright. We can do things about that. Go like that. Like that. Cool. It's like a little band of rocks over there. Like it. That's a bit big. Do that. Okay, I like that. That's good for rocks. Now I want some bushes. Same filter should be applied. I want like some ground coverage going on. These are all very small. Extremely small. Anything a little bigger? That's nice. A bramble bush. Maybe not bramble, but whatever. We'll go with it for now. We'll dot a couple of these around. Ooh, I like that. I don't want anything too big in here, though. What is this? Lady fern? It's not terrible. Can't you? I thought you were able to... Yeah, custom. Trees. Those are all presets. Create new, and then I can add. Okay, I like that. Nature, bushes, please. No, I don't really want that. Delete. I want bulrush. Laurel bush. Sure, let's get some laurel bushes. Get some flowers roll in. And then maybe wild garlic, huh? Maybe we can throw in a couple small ferns. Save changes. Save as new. And then I can use it. Now, is that because of the size that I'm not getting a lot? Is it ignoring scenery? Okay. I mean, that's not too bad. I kind of like it. It's alright. Let's go back to the preset. Small plants. We'll do a little bit of this, and I'll just kind of delete anything that sits in a spot that I don't like. I want this nice and populated. I don't want it to look bare. Okay, we'll go like that. Now we come in and you... What are you doing? Stick to surface. Thank you. We can actually... We can move you over here. Okay, I like that. What is this? X? Okay. Gotta learn the hotkeys as well, definitely. We'll put you this, and we'll just kind of scooch you in a little bit. Looking good. Let's rotate ever so slightly. X. And you just press to go through the different modes. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Is this scale or... No, that's move. Okay. Let's maybe scale this one down just a little bit. Alright, that's going to be fine. I'm going to stop messing around with that. That's good enough for now. It doesn't need to be super crazy. The only other thing that I would like to do is I'd kind of like to... Blueprint. Buildings. No, I wanted to create custom. Building walls. I need to get rid of this, otherwise nothing will show up. I do want to kind of wall it a little bit so that people can't walk through it. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, first, we need to fix this. Let's scale that down a little bit. Get it off the path. Oh my goodness, this thing is huge. I guess it randomizes the scaling. That's what it looks like is happening. Yeah, because this one's 114, the other one was like 1 something. Jeez, this one's massive. That's excessive. Let's rotate and move this guy over here. A little bit of overlap is fine. Because, you know, I'm going to cover some of it up. The walls are going to get in the way a little bit, so I don't mind a little bit of overlap. Let's put that down. Isn't there a duplicate? Yeah, Control D is duplicate. Obviously that's not what I hit right there, but that's fine. Let's put this, let's rotate it a little bit. We'll drop it there, back out. You need to move like that. Cool. This side's still looking a little bit sparse, but that's all right. Brick. And I can change the color, which is cool. Like a red brick. I kind of just want to go for like a white brick. Yeah, that'll do. And then we're gonna come in here. Now, I would really like to know how to make this add to building, but it's not. It is not adding this to a scenery thing, and I would really like it to. Can I cheat to get it to do that? How do I... Oh well. Because I want to be able to select more than one so that this goes a lot faster. But whatever, I'm going to have to do it the hard way. So don't worry, I'll get this done in a second. That actually might be a little bit high. Just want a little low wall. Long to do, but I did figure out how to select multiple things. I still don't know exactly how like the grouping stuff works. Exactly, like this is a scenery group. I don't know really exactly how I did it, but if you want to select multiple things, you can press I, and that gives you the ability to select multiples, right? And you can confirm selection, and then there's the group scenery. You can make this all a big group. I could like go around and select this whole thing and make it a great big group. But yeah, it took me a while. I had to play around a lot with it. It's not perfect. There's a couple spots that don't really match up, but I just, you know, I've spent like an hour doing this, which is insane. I got completely lost in this. The little tiny details that you can do. And this isn't even that great, you know? It's just some brick with some like wood on top. But anyway, let's get back into actually doing and playing the game. So, because I just got lost in that, I'm not going to build like a big grand entrance. I feel like that would be foolish. Let's go back to blueprints for now. Scenery, buildings, ride scenery. There's all kinds of cool stuff going on here. And they've got, as you can see, they've got all this awesome pre-made stuff that you can use. You can also do your own stuff, right? Planet Coaster nature scene, right? Like, there's all this cool stuff that you can get into. I'm pretty sure there's some like pre-made entryways and stuff. I'll have to look into that, but I gotta stop decorating or I'm never gonna get anything done. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we need facilities. So I'm thinking I'm gonna make the main area just for now. I'm just gonna do Planet Coaster stuff. Because if I don't, you know, like even in here, you know, they've got like building shells that you can do and all of that. So see, like Viking shop, you can like put the shop inside of this thing and then that acts as your store, right? So like, yeah, you can really go crazy. So I'm not gonna do that or we're never gonna get anything done around here. Workshop, those are staff facilities. Services, Planet Coaster guest services. So we want some guest services. Central area is just going to be standard Planet Coaster, as I said, just to stop myself from going way too crazy on all of this. So we're going to have guest services right as you enter for whatever you might need. We're also going to have toilets right as you enter, just for safety. You never know, you know, you might be waiting a long time to get in. So we want to have toilets available. I need to go like upwards like this. Why does this one want to snap directly? Oh, it's because it's a little different. Whatever. That's going to drive me a little crazy, but, you know, I'm just going to live with it. I really wish that I could get it to stop snapping. Because, like, I just want to move it, like, ever so slightly. I wonder, can I just do the advance move? Yeah, there we go. Try to, like, line it up. Are they actually lined up and this building's just bigger? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Stop being a perfectionist. Alright, so we got guest services, we got toilets. We're now going to come to the outside of these areas, and let's get some... no, we need facilities. Let's get some shops. We'll get some gift shops going. Don't need Splash Emporium. Let's get a Just a Memento going. I guess we're not going to do anything on the corners. Maybe the corners will be where some stuff branches out. I don't know. But we're going to have a little gift shop there. We'll get some loony balloons over here. Different sides for different stores. And, yeah, you know, you can also buy some hats. Or should we put the hats over here with the balloons? Yeah, and I'm going to leave space in between, because there's obviously not that many different types of stores. Right? There's only 4, so this way we'll get a little variety going. Let's get some food. For now, I'm not going to go too crazy. Let's go with pizza over here. And then we'll do a chief beef over here. This might be a little much for, like, starting stores, and it could probably cut into my overhead, but we're doing it. Okay. We'll get a gulpy over here. I don't know what a gulpy is, but we're getting it. Chief beef, gulpy. And then I think over by the pizza, we'll get slushies. Yeah, why not? Okay, so that's going to be our little initial area. Now the other thing that I need to do, I think because we don't have like all that many really amazing rides ready, I think we'll start out with like a little kid family friendly area over this way. I don't really want to theme it, but I don't really have much of a choice. All we have is Planet Coaster teacups. Everything else is themed here, unless I go create custom. I might just do that, and then I'll worry about theming everything later. Because I'm not really sure what... Like, the kids area, I kind of want it to just be Planet Coaster themed. It seems appropriate. Right? Could go with a medieval theme for the kids area. I don't know. I think I'm going to keep it generic for now. And, you know, I'll do some theming and stuff off camera. So let's go to our path tool here. I want to keep the width pretty high. And do I want to kind of like... I think I do. So we're going to come off over here. And I'm going to get my curve tool back. And I think we're going to curve off this way. Like that. And this is just kind of our big main path. I might make the side paths a little smaller. But I'm mainly doing this because I need to do staff. We need a staff path. We need a staff area. And I want that kind of hidden away. I don't really want people to be able to see it. So I'm going to kind of hide it back here. And then once I have the layout for this area done, I'll connect them up over there as well. So this is kind of just like hidden in the trees back here. Let's get some staff facilities. Okay, we need staff facilities small, medium. I think we'll just go for a small one for now. That's not too bad. And actually, maybe I should have made the path bigger back here. One tiny little path isn't going to do the job here. Whoops. If I go staff paths, and I go stamp, and we scale it up a little bit. How come it doesn't want to... The other one snapped. It's trying to snap. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That's a bit better. And then I'll scale it down, and we'll go like that. And just so that it's all the same, we'll do that. And this is going to be our little staff area. Love it. No, not staff, not scenery. Click the right button, man. Okay, so. Staff facility. Boom. Right there. Beautiful. We need a workshop. The workshop is going to... what do you mean intersecting terrain? I do not understand why it's getting angry at me for that, but whatever. This'll do. So we got that. We're gonna need power. So let's get some power. Those are water filters, power generator, underground well. That's kind of cool. Let's get some power going. We'll go right here with it. And then maybe I'll build up like a little power complex looking thing later. So now we need a couple power distributors. The power distributors do not need to be attached to paths, so you can do what you want with them. I also want to be able to hide them. So let's go up like this. There's my path. Is there any way I'm gonna get all of this with one? No, but it's close. I'm gonna get this one right behind here. And I think I'm actually going to... I could put it like this, and then, you know, we'll put some trees and stuff in front of it so people can't see it. Okay, kaboom. Great. And we do need another one. That's the wrong thing. We do need another one for over here. So I'm just gonna do that. If I gotta move stuff later, I will. It's not a it's not a big deal. It's all good. Okay. Oh, it's flying. It's a magical power distributor. Amazing. Get down on the ground. Thank you. Be on the ground, okay? Just chill out. Be on the ground. Don't be so crazy. Nothing to see here, folks. Can I actually do that? I wouldn't mind that. That's really nice. I like that. I will use this. I wish is there a button that I can just scale it up? Because I'd like this to go through this whole area, but not clip into the buildings. I think that's going to do the job. You can still see this a little bit, but it does block it. That's awesome. Let's go create custom, and we will make sure that you can't see it by throwing some trees back there. That is a massive tree. Not what I was looking for. We got rid of the filter, did we? Nature region, temperate, please. Probably just like a little autumn tree. That's a huge tree. Just something chill. This'll do. Now I just need to get it in position. No, I don't want you on the roof, although that's hilarious. Okay, we'll go like that, and we'll sink it into the ground a little bit. We'll do that. And then maybe we'll just drop another one? No, that's a bit much. Let's drop a different kind of tree right beside it, like that. Does that help? It's still a little visible, but it's not as visible, and that's all I care about. I'm gonna just scooch this over ever so slightly. I don't want the trees clipping together. I feel like that's weird. Cool. I love it. Is there any, like, tall bushes? Like, bushes that are big? Or do we just, like, throw this dude in the middle? Screw it. I'm adding this to this little, like, temporary bush thing. No one will ever know. Why won't it? Okay. Place, please. Thank you. And then I grab it, and I'm going to do advanced move. And we're going to pull him out a little bit. And we'll have him, like, here. And that blocks it a little bit. There we go. Got a nice planet coaster bush over there, blocking the power distributor. And I'm going to do stuff like that through all this area. I'm just not going to do it now. Because, you know, we're already getting pretty far in, and we haven't even run the park at all. So we now have everything that we need. This is going, this is going. We need to hire... I'm going to hire 2 mechanics. 1 mechanic to run this. Oh, I think that hired one anyway. Whoops. We'll hire a janitor. Let's just get 2 janitors right off the bat. I think that's a good idea. They can keep everything safe and... Well, not safe, but you know what I mean. Keep it clean. Alright, so that's all the facilities. We've got all of our shops. We're going to need to open them all, obviously. So click. that shop is opened. It auto hires staff. And I'm clicking on the window because that gives you the store, because there's, you know, this is a shell and the actual store is inside. I double clicked that, shouldn't it? Go away. Thank you. So, you know, if you click on the shell, you just click here and it brings you in so you can open the store up. I'm gonna open all this. Boom, 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 boom. Yay. Everybody is open for business. Sweet. Now we need to put down some rides. So I'm going to put the rides down first and then figure out where I want to put anything else. Okay. So like I said, I'm not going to theme anything right away, which is going to, like, things are going to look a little boring right off the bat. But I do, you know what? No, let's not do that. Let's not do that to ourselves. Maybe the kids area is like the Viking area, because there seem to be a lot of like Viking themed stuff for these like smaller rides. Resort teacups. That looks awesome. Mythology. Mythology teacups. This is going to be in the kids area, but that's not a kids ride. It's not in any way a kids ride. No, so it's not necessarily like a kid area. It's just more of like a chill area. You know, like the rides over here aren't going to be crazy scary. Just like little carnival coaster rides. Yeah, I know the ride's not accessible. We're going to get that. I want to put down my rides first, and then I'm going to put everything where it belongs. Now, these cubes are themed mythology style, and that's not what I want. So I'm just going to do like a regular cube, and then later on I'll theme it. So we've got the teacups here. You're walking through, you come in, you go to the teacups. I wonder if there is... I want to take a look here. Where is it? Is it in this? No, it's research. Flat rides. Tower flat rides. Okay, those are not for kids. Wheel ride. Yeah, Ferris wheels and like things like this. Okay. Okay. Buses, cable cars, railroads, that's cool. Bunch of different coasters. Look at this. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so I'm just gonna stop here. We got teacups over here. Some of this stuff might move later once I have areas more established. We're gonna get the upswing. Maybe like back here a little bit. I like that. And then I'm going to, not scenery, I want terrain, I want push, I want it quite small. I'm just gonna build like a little moat around this. It's Viking, it's a boat, it makes sense. So we're gonna go with just a little moat, nothing crazy. Have it around the back too. I mean, I might as well, realistically. How come this part just doesn't want to go down? There we go. No, I don't want... Okay, there we go. It's gonna take me a while to get used to all this, this stuff. That's for sure. I'll tell you that. Okay, there's that. Now, can I get the water up to like a decent level this time? Perfect! Alright, so now it looks like it's on a little lake. I love that. Oh, I can't mess with it after I put the water in. Okay, good to note. I kind of want this to look like it is just in the lake. There we go. That'll do. I'm happy with it. Oh, you right-click to get rid of it. Okay, cool. I'm down with that. I don't mind that it looks a little floaty. I'm actually fine with that. I think it looks fine. The front here. You know what? No, not that. This, please. Let's get rid of the water here. Let's come in here. Let's get rid of a little bit more in front. And then, you know, we will, like, kind of island this. We'll make it an island. We'll make it look like an island over here. Flatten to foundation like that. Looking good. Kind of bump it out at certain random spots so it doesn't just look fully man-made. That's not what I wanted. It's okay, we can fix that. Boom. Alright, that should do. Let's just roughen it a little bit. Ooh, gosh. Intensity down a lot. I like this. These little terrain tools are pretty sick. Okay. Now we put the water in. Do we go rough water for this? I think that looks pretty good. Okay, so now we've got a little Viking upswing. And like I can put other stuff in there later. As I said, I'm not going to worry about it for now. No, we don't want a stamp. We want line builder 4. Let's get the exit. Exit's going to be nice and simple. Terrain style, suspended, please. Why won't you let me? Is it because that's not actually suspended? What if we go automatic? I mean, it kind of created like a little bridge thing going on. It works. I'm happy with it. I wish you could like lift it up and make like a little curved bridge. That'd be kind of cool, but I'm not going to complain. It worked. It worked and I'm happy. Alright, we come across with this as well. But I don't want this to be just like a straight queue. We gotta have some kinks in it, you know what I mean? So we can fit more people in the queue. I'm gonna do something like... something like that. And that'll be fine. It doesn't need, you know, I don't know how popular this is gonna be, but I don't imagine it's gonna be super popular. I like that pathway. I didn't pick a pathway color. I really hope that I can, override. Ooh, rustic. I doubt it's gonna let me override. I mean, that is kind of cool, though. Anyway, stop screwing around. I'm getting so lost in this place because it's so cool. We'll just use these paths for now. There we go. Let's go. Maybe we'll go with like an 8 to come through the areas. I don't want it straight. That's boring. Why? Why? I mean, I guess we could do like a little curved off path. And we'll go like that. Sure, we can do something like that. I don't mind that too much. I think we bring the teacups and we move them a little bit for that, in that regard. Is that just a pathway that's being left behind, or am I leaving behind the base of this thing? I don't know. I'm just going to delete it and replace it. That's freaking me out. Okay. No, stop it. I'm still getting used to the controls. Bear with me. So maybe we'll go... I'll go here with the teacups. I don't think the teacups are going to need like a massive line. Alright, this can open. Yes, we have our first ride. Okay, path. We go back down to a 4. connect it up here. Beautiful, I love that. Give me the Q. Let's just delete that. Back to the Qs. Thank you. Get it? Haha. I like using the straight path when I'm doing Qs because it allows me to do this. Which is just the preferred way of doing it for me. Yeah, I think this whole thing needs to be this this color that I've got going on. It is being really finicky. It usually doesn't give me this much trouble. It's usually just like bang, 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 done. Alright, I will do the curve method for it then. It's not that hard, it's not that bad, it just leaves a bit more space in between. I mean, I don't mind it, it's not the end of the world. This will be the last little curve that we do, and we lead it to the path. Why does it do that? Why do you do that? Huh? I just want to, no, I literally just want to delete the piece of Q, please. Hate you. I don't know why you gotta be like that, game. Okay, we'll just go straight. Maybe that'll help. Yeah, that worked out better. Well, I did want it to curve a little bit. But whatever. It's fine. Can I select, like, individual pieces of the path? Because, like, I'd kind of like to redo these in the color that I had going on. There we go. That worked out decently. Q. I don't know why it's snapping so weirdly all of a sudden. Is that why? Yep, that was why. Alright, there we go. This ride is now fully ready and to go. Let's get this ride going now. So it needs an exit path. Easy. There it is. Stop coming out of the path mode. Okay. Q. I'm stupid and I did it backwards. I just... Please. There we go. I probably could have just used the return function, but whatever. Okay, this is on. Okay, we're going to come out straight a little bit. And we curve it. And then we do what we were doing before. It really just does not want to be awesome for me. See, sometimes it's just like, yeah, sure, you go right ahead and do it. And then other times it's like, how dare you want to curve? I will destroy you. I'm like, oh, okay, jeez, calm down, calm down. You know what I mean? Jeez Louise. It was fine 2 seconds ago. Ugh, just use the curve tool, man. It'll give me less of a headache. Because I'm getting a headache doing this. This is like, come on, just stop it, please. This looks a little cooler anyway. It's a little bit more jazzy. There, bam, we have a queue for the teacups now. Okay, we come in with the path. Please don't, just... Thank you. I wonder if that is a problem. Hopefully not. Alright, teacups, you are now open. Hooray, hurrah, you did it. Any more flat rides that I want to throw down? We got a cube. We got teacups. We don't have a cube yet. That's right. And we're gonna have to do... We could do an iron claw as well. I'm gonna throw down a cube. We'll put it here. Where would you get on? Seems like a good entrance, and we'll have the exit there. Works for me. Okay. Let's get a little line DQ going. There we go. Just want to make sure that there's enough room for everybody and they don't spill over onto our main pathways while they are queuing up. Can you please just connect the way I want you to? Thank you. Appreciate that. Fantastic. I definitely want these paths to be this color. Like, I want this rustic path everywhere in this area. I really like it. Especially for an area that's like Viking themed. So is there a way that I can just replace? Like, will this let me rustic path it? No. Do I really have to delete the paths and then redo them as the rustic? I think I do. Alright, there we go. Beautiful. Little bit of fixing left to do here. Just gotta rerun these little bits of queue. Can I just select this one piece of queue, please? Thank you. Thank you very much. Goodness. Although I guess I should kind of fix that too, shouldn't I? Because that looks terrible. It's a cheaty fix, but it's a fix. No, I just want you to... That's why. Yeah, I feel like straight connect with the queues works a lot better than the curved connect. Like, bam, it just does what I want it to do, which I really appreciate. Why is that like that? Weird. No. You know what? Whatever. No, because it's going to drive me insane. There. Path tool. Edit. Fix this monstrosity. Wow, that was easy. I didn't even mean to do that. That was accidental. Yay! Okay. We have rides. This ride has no power. I think we might be able to do something about that. Heat maps. Power. So I can move this a little bit, but not a lot. So that's gonna have to stay over in this area. And I kind of think, like, I want to hide it, as I said. So we'll get it back there. We'll have to put down a new one, which sucks. And this one, and I don't foresee, I can always move stuff around if I need to. So we're just gonna put it there. The whole powering thing is a bit of a pain. How come it's saying, do we not have enough power now? I need to build another generator, I'm guessing. Okay. How do I connect it? Do I gotta go to that? Oh! There we go. Durr. Do a little bit of redundant connection. Okay, cool. Everything now has power. You can open. Let's make sure everything's open. Cool. We've got our first little area, and we're down to 23,000. Okay, do I have enough money to build anything else? I could build Minder. That's a pretty calm looking coaster. Mountain Descent. That's a chill one. Doesn't look like super scary. And it's like mountain and wooden. It would fit the Viking theme of this area. So maybe I do put this down. But where do we put it down? I don't really want it right in the middle here. I want to do some custom coasters like that. So maybe I'll go here with it. And it is called Mountain Descent. Should I elevate a little bit? Should I do a little terrain work? Put this up on a hill? Maybe back here? Yeah, I'm going to do that. Okay, terrain, pull, size much bigger. That's not huge by any means. Elevate this. Okay, give me like a lot more intensity, please. I want this to be like a big hill. I can always go through and get rid of these like trees later. Not worried about it. That's not what I wanted. We remove that because that's really derpy looking. Because you can't edit terrain when there's water involved. Which is fine. I don't have a problem with that. La 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 la. Soft slope leading up to it. Cool. Okay, I need demolish. Just scenery, please. Get rid of these trees. I'll put my own trees in when the time is right. Nice. Back to terrain. Let's smooth. Just a little. Don't want to go too smooth with it. Nice. Painting. Maybe a bit of rock. Doesn't need to like all be grass. Get it like kind of rocky hill. I think I could probably do with that around here too. Maybe just regular rock here. Maybe we turn the size down a little bit. I want to get rid of all the grass, but I feel like that looks kind of weird. And we can throw some like rocks and stuff over here eventually. I won't do that now. We really gotta open this place up. Haven't run any part of a day. Let's open the size up a bit. We'll kind of dirty up the top here a little bit. There we go. Let's put this coaster down. Because I can always place it and then do some modifications to the terrain to get it to match up a little bit. So there we go. Terrain, flatten to foundation. Where is it like even with? Right about there. Let's take the intensity down a little bit. I like how the supports like they auto changed right there as I was flattening. Smooth. Roughen a little bit. Okay, and then I want to... What does chisel do? Is this how you would make like a pathway? Because I kind of want to make this like a gentle slope. That way I can build pathways down, right? Am I crazy? Does that make sense? Anyway. There we go. It's still not quite in line. Don't like that. I'm gonna bring this up. It doesn't really need to be flat, so. Oh, that's good. I like that. That's a lot better. Cool. Okay, that works. That's not rotate. That's rotate. Maybe we... right there, just so the barrels don't look like they're about to fall down a hill. You know what I mean? There we go. Cool. Intensity down, size down. Kind of just want to pull up right here. I want to put the pathways here, and like I said, I want it on kind of like a gentle incline. Nothing too crazy. There, awesome. So we got our little roller coaster back here. Let's go to our paths. Make sure it's on the right one. It is. Line builder, curve. No, these paths are 8s. And we will... let's get a little curvy with this one. Kind of come around like this, and it can go off that way. Why did that color change so drastically? What happened? That's very strange. I don't like it. Yeah, what's with the random color changes? Also, I hate that path. We're redoing that, for sure. Maybe we'll come like this. And we'll do that, and then the queue and everything can come down to here. But like, that's not the longest queue ever. But this way also, yeah, we're gonna keep it the way it is, the way we have it. This way I also don't have to worry about, I would like you to just connect. Okay, no curves, no nothing. Just connect. There, that way we can do that. I like that. Looking high. There's no, like, supports? Really? Weird. You go down to a 4. I don't know if that's snapped at the right spot. Stop it. There we go. Bam. That should be plenty of queue space. I don't know why this is a different color. I didn't change the color. I don't know what's going on there. Let's, that'll bug me to the end of days. Let's copy. It won't let me. There we go. It has to be a queue path to copy the texture. Is it just the lighting or something? Like, it's got to be the lighting that's throwing me off. I don't know what's going on. I didn't change the color. But it's just like telling me, hey, these are going to be a different color. Look at that. It's such a drastic difference. It's got to be the lighting or something. I don't know, man. Okay, so for this coaster, sorry I didn't build it myself, but, you know, it's fine. Mountain descent. It's just got this little, like, front thing. I wonder if I was to go to scenery and go, what, building? Was it in buildings? Let's go blueprints. That'll help. Ride scenery. Get rid of that. This kind of would tie it into... Where are you supposed to walk in? I get that this is where the train would go. Huh. We could do something like this. I gotta scale it up. Oh my good god, that was too much. that weird? Yeah, it wasn't made to fit it. I'll have to do that on my own. It's fine. No big deal. Facilities. Another power distributor, because of course. We just like hide it in the ride area. I mean, that is basically the back of the map. I guess we'll put it like over here-ish. And I'll figure out a way to hide it later. Okay. I don't know if those can like break down. Like if one of these breaks, does that cut the power off? So I'm gonna do a little redundant connections there. Terrain, pull, intensity down. I don't like that these are floating. I want to pull the terrain up to them. I don't want to just have floating pathways, you know. I'd rather it look like the land follows it, like it follows the land a little bit. Kind of like that, and then we'll smooth it out so it doesn't look too man-made. I don't know why it's jumping up there randomly. Do this for me. Thank you. I can always smooth it out later. A little bit more size here, that'll help. Awesome. Add a little dimension to things. Everything's looking real flat right now, but that's alright. I am gonna deal with that. I just don't want to spend an entire episode terraforming. Okay. Some massive intensity on this smooth. Get that down like level with the path basically. Doesn't have to be perfectly level, but I don't want it to be flying above it. Cool. Give me terrain, give me rough rock. Thanks. There can be a little bit of grass, but I want this to be kind of like a rocky area. It's going up to like the mountain descent coaster, right? So like a little bit of rockiness. And I'll get trees in there and everything later. Let's actually finally unpause. I have $200 left. And it's time to finally open. Oh, before we do that though, we need to test the coaster. So we're going to test the coaster and we're going to ride on it. And we unpause. And everything is now officially open. Hopefully we start making some money. We're riding our little train. Toot toot. Maybe we go cinematic camera. I like this camera though. It makes you feel it, which is kind of cool, I think. We're going, we're going. Can't reach upswing 2. I gotta rename everything. What do you mean upswing 2? Hang on a second. What do you mean upswing 2? This is upswing 2. Did I really do this the wrong way? Oh, please don't tell me that I'm that silly. No, 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 no. This is out. Okay. That should fix that problem. I never redid the exit paths. Wow, I'm a goofus. But there we go. This place needs decoration. We'll get to it. We're clearly broke. Scenery costs money. Let me go back on the ride. Whee! Yeah, this is pretty chill. I'd say this is family friendly. It's a little swoopy, but that's okay. I like it. I think it's pretty awesome. And we will be building our own coasters. Okay, it's the very start. We start with a limited amount of money. So I just wanted to, you know, throw down some pre-made stuff. We are going to go probably pretty hard on customization. I definitely want to build my own coasters. I definitely want to theme my own areas. We will use some of the pre-built stuff. Like, obviously, we're doing like a Viking theme in this area. Yeah, good. Little bit of excitement, a little bit of fear, low nausea. That's a family-friendly coaster. We're opening it. Boom. We have our first roller coaster. We've got a couple rides. And, we're not paused. Yeah, everyone's coming into the park. Oh, you know what I did forget? Oh, no. Park options. Ticket type. Full price. Give me money. Okay? I'm sorry, but I need money. Everyone's getting in here for free, and I'm hemorrhaging cash. It's not good. What about these? Yeah, rides can be free for now. That's fine. I'll go bargain price. Yeah, bargain, because they're paying a ton to get into the park. I don't want to have them to have to pay for rides. There are no coasters that match my tolerance. This place has great scenery. Thank. Park entry is free. Not no more, it's not. That was an oversight. And now we're making money. Woohoo. And I'm glad that we're making money, because I messed up. Path extras. We have no benches. We have no garbage cans. And that is not good. Alright. We got some garbage cans. Do I want to? No, that kind of ruins it, doesn't it? Get rid of that. Don't be silly. I do like these little square ones, though. We're going to go garbage can, garbage can. Garbage can. Garbage can. All the garbage cans. All over the place. Want lots of them. Okay, so there's tons of garbage cans in this area. Why am I getting stuck on scenery? Okay, as we come out here, we want more garbage cans. I don't want people to have to walk very far to find one. So, garbage cans everywhere. Okay? Don't be littering up and making my park dirty. Garbage can at the off, garbage can at the on. Garbage can over here just because. Should I be doing Viking themed garbage cans in this area? Probably, right? Yeah, I feel like I probably should. So let's make sure we do that. Maybe the main path doesn't need to be. I think it should. Yeah, no. Keep with the themes. Okay, which one do I like more? That's pretty nice. I'm gonna go with the simple wood one. I like it. Garbage can. Garbage can. Garbage can. Throw out your garbage, people. That's tons of garbage cans. You can't tell me that people are gonna litter, and if they do, I'm kicking them out of the park, okay? Don't be gross, people. Lots of garbage cans. Now we need benches. Okay, Viking benches for over here. Oh, this is like a Viking themed area. Do I like the long ship? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the long ship benches. Let's put the benches near the garbage cans-ish. But we will go benches on each side. This stuff is pretty cheap. It's not super expensive. It's only 10 bucks. I'm not doing down here yet because there's nothing over there. There's no point. We'll double bench there. We'll double bench here. We'll double bench here because this is a ride, so I imagine people would be, they don't want to go on it. They'd be waiting for their friends and family to come off. Lots of places to sit, everybody. Same thing here. Lots of seating. How we doing? We're back up to 26,000. That's pretty awesome. There we go. We got garbage cans. We got benches. It's fantastic. What I would like to do as well is come over here. And, like, people need somewhere to eat, right? So maybe we don't go directly in front of the stores. We'll have like little seating areas over this way, maybe? These paths are huge, so you know what I will do? Let's do a little, get a little table action going. Blammo, and then we'll go. Is that too much? That's way too much. I will just alternate these like this. Yeah, that works. Now people have somewhere to eat if they want to. I'm gonna make a dedicated little eating area later, if I can figure out how to make it so people don't walk through it. I kind of wanted to have like a little area around this, but I'm thinking, you know, I'll figure something out later where I'll make actual dedicated eating areas, because this has been a bit of a long one for me as well. So let's see some people enjoying the rides. There's literally no one on this ride. Why is it running? There's people in line. Same thing here. No one's on that. People are coming over here, but they don't want to go on it. Why are you such a hater? Oh, it costs money. Bargain, bro. Let the people ride. Bargain. No money. These things should not cost money when these people have to pay like 20 something dollars to get in, which is pretty cheap, if we're being honest. Alright. Let's take a look. Attraction prestige is a 1.1. Unique, obviously we're going to have to keep working on that. Park rep, pretty good. Always have the most impact on your park rating. Okay, so unique attractions, we gotta bump that up pretty heavily. We will. They're just happy they're here. That's great. What a beautiful day. This place has great scenery. Cool. We're going to improve that. Alright, what's going on here? See, it's all at 0 the way it should be. Now everyone can enjoy. It's fantastic. Are people getting on the rides? Yes, they're going into Mountain Descent. We got a couple people going for the upswing. A couple people are getting in line for the cube. It's gonna make me sick, isn't it? Oh, get me out. Oh my god. No. Bad. Let's ride the teacups. That's more my speed. Oh, the tunes. That's cool. I like that very much. I hate these things. I have never been on one of these in real life because they scare the bejesus out of me. Just no thank you. I don't wanna. Roller coasters I'm not too bad with. I've been on a few. Not a ton. I'm not huge of a theme park person, but I love management games. And we get to be creative in this game, get to express our creativity. I'm really proud of this. I like this. Like I said, it's nothing crazy fancy, but I like it. It's a nice little, like, you know, you walk into the park. I went through a bus. You walk into the park and there's this really nice centerpiece. It's beautiful. It's very nice. I mean, you know, it's a little dimmed by the fact that when you walk in, all you see is one tree with a big tree kind of shadowing it. But it looks good enough. We're going to get some extra stuff. We're going to get like a big park entrance gate. I'll add some more stuff all around, you know. Stuff like this. We're going to have to like get behind these areas. Like, for example, we come in here. Temperate forest trees. Let's turn the size down a little bit. But we want to... Why are you being that way? Add the damn trees, man. Yeah, we want to come in and like do stuff like this. They just put two right beside each other. Why? What if I turn the intensity down? No? Avoid paths? Is that what's causing the problems? It's just like assuming that it's going to put it on the paths. But yeah, we got to do stuff like that. You know, come in, put trees down, block the views, put stuff, right? Just to stop people from being able to see into these areas that we don't want them to see into. I didn't even have avoid paths on and it still avoided the paths. It's beautiful. Right? Just to like make the park a little bit more, feel a little bit more alive. Feel like it's not on such flat terrain. It just will not let me put anything in here. Come on, I want trees here. I really do. I mean, I don't want to go crazy with the trees here, because it'd be nice if when you're walking around, you can kind of like... I don't know what that means. You can kind of like, as you're walking, you can kind of see over in the distance, so like, oh, what's that? That looks cool, right? But I also want these areas to be kind of blocked, because I plan to do like cool entrances to the areas, right? Like right here kind of thing, there'd be like a big Viking gate that leads in, right? But yeah, so that's all the kinds of stuff we got to do. Lots of people going on teacups. Lots of people lining up for upswing. Decent amount of people are lining up for the cube. And a great amount of people are getting on our roller coaster. Awesome! Alright, I think we're gonna call it here for today. I'm probably gonna fiddle around with just like some scenery, pre-plan out some landscaping stuff, because like, you know, it's looking a little boring right now. We need to get some more going on in here. And then I am most likely going to take a look at trying to get this to fit our Viking theme. There is so many options to color and customize, right? Like we've got all of this frame area, like it's got these patterns, which is like no pattern, right? I don't want a pattern. Get rid of that. We can get rid of this, or we could add, if there's something that like kind of strikes us as Viking-y. There's nothing really that strikes me like Viking-ish. Maybe like the waves. You know, I don't know. Is this frame? No, that's down there. So this actually works really well for that. I like that. But there's no like Viking looking for that. So we'll leave that alone. What do we do here? Probably like dull browns, right? Make it look woody. There's not a lot of like really good browns. Can I get like a dark brown, please? That's better. And then I don't know. Probably still keep it like a brown color. Ish, you know. That is not brown. Like, in what world is that brown? That's like an orange. Am I nuts? I'll go like that. But yeah, like this is kind of what I mean. Like going with these kind of colors. Lots of gray works too. What am I doing? I'm zooming too far out. So, you know what? Let's go with like a nice gray for this. Making it look like stone. We'll do the same here. No, I actually want this to be this color. I like that because it kind of makes it look a little bit more like wood. Which is cool. We'll go with like a really dark gray for that so you can see the pattern. This... We'll go with like a dark gray with this too, yeah. Okay. Maybe this could be a bit of a darker gray. Not too dark, that works. But yeah, right? Like, go around and play around with all these colors. That's that. That'll be gray. We don't need blue going on here. Let's go with that dark brown. Like it. Oh, there we go. There's the frame area. A little lighter gray there. Okay, do you have that, like, Viking-themed one here? Because that'd be great. I would love that. No, you don't. Go with a gradient. I think I might just do none. Yeah, we'll just go no on that. And then we go... I like that. But maybe we do, just so it's got some color to it. That's not terrible, but... you know, there's like a Greek theme going here. That's just like stripey. Just go with like stripes maybe? And then we'll go with like a lighter brown. Yeah, that works. So, you know, it's not, it needs like all the scenery put around it, but now it at least matches the colors. It's not like blue and yellow sitting in this sea of brown. And I want to do the same thing over here, right? Like, this is nice, but it's not necessarily what I would call Viking. It's more like Old West kind of thing, right? I mean, like, it's a freaking train, so there's nothing you can really do about that, but whatever. For now, just whatever. I'll figure it out. But that's what I mean. So, like, off screen, I'll probably tackle some of that stuff. Play around with decorations. You know, I'd like to fill this with, like, you know, maybe some flowers, trees, and stuff. Just kind of pretty everything up. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I really like this game. It's really cool. Suggestions and anything like that definitely are welcome. I'm new to the game. I don't know that much about it. All I know is that I like creative things, and I like having to manage stuff. I do enjoy. So, holy moly, fair pay. Jeez Louise. Janitors are looking for work. We got so many garbage cans, the janitors don't have anything to do. It's fantastic. He's working at the mechanic shop. We got 2 mechanics free to go, like, repair rides and stuff. I know that there was, like, a schedule. How do I look at that? How do I look at that? If I click on this ride. Maintenance. Service due in 26 minutes. Staff schedule. Whitney Wang. What is this? That's his break? Yeah, that's a break. And this is him working. Okay. Alright, cool. Building name. Oh, does he just does upswing? That's the only building that he maintains? Alright. I'm going to rename the rides too. Anyway, sorry, I keep getting distracted. Take it easy, everybody. Really appreciate you watching. Drop a comment, drop a like. Give me some suggestions. Anything, you know. If you want to share, share. Yeah, take it easy, everybody. Peace out.